Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, here back with another reaction video today. We're going to react to 50 Cent Can't Act. I don't agree with that at all. I think 50 Cent can act. Come on now. His role as Kanan. Come on, bro. His role as Kanan. Come on, bro. That was arguably his best role. You don't get a spin-off sitcom if you're not a good actor. You feel me? Got it. Nah, we gotta. If you get a spin-off for your own character, you're good. You're a good actor. Okay, so yeah. When I say 50 Cent is Will Smith level, fuck no. But he's in a league of his own, better than a lot of rappers. But hey, it is what it is. But anyway, so without further ado, let's get right into this.
Don't know. Everything they told us was wrong.
What the? Yo, she couldn't cut that?
Hey, yo, that shit was wild. I remember seeing that shit too. I was like, hey, yo.
Okay, you like a god to me.
If you ever need to talk about some shit going down, some shit you can't tell ghosts, Burner, gods keep me stopped. I know you're gonna do me proud, son.
I ain't your daddy. You don't deserve to be my son.
This is the evolution of 50 Cent.
A brand new segment. Each week I pick a musical artist, singer, rapper, producer, triangle player, and then I review their filmography and rate their acting skills. If at any point in their career they made music and stood in front of a camera, they count. And before anyone asks, yes, I've made videos like this before, but no one watches them. So I'm going to keep remaking them and repackaging them until somebody does. That is a threat. So this time around, I'm going to take everyone eligible, put them on a wheel, and that'll be the person that we pick for the week. You know, I really appreciate websites like this. Spin the wheel. That's it. That's the whole website. Okay, everyone's on the wheel. Don't look at the list to the side. Let's spin this wheel. What the fuck is that? Share. Hold on. Okay, hold on. First of all, we need to redo that. We're not doing share first. Let's spin the wheel again. Great pick, but not yet. Also, we gotta change this music. One second. Okay. Banjo. That's the one we just had. Idiot. Let's check out a couple more. Nope. Nope. Okay, damn, shit sound like the Shook Ones beat.
Stupid.
Referee whistle. Ah, that was a bit loud. Terrified scream. Oh my God.
My nigga.
Okay, all right. We're getting off into the weeds now. Let's spin it again with the new theme.
Barbara Streisand.
I'm gonna pick my damn self. The first one gonna be 50 Cent.
He went in alphabetical order. Come on, bro.
What is it fuck me for?
This also just makes sense because 50 Cent just got cast in that 50 Cent movie. What the fuck am I talking about? 50 Cent also just got cast in the Street Fighter movie as Balrog. Ain't that the shit that low tier guy be saying? All right, for 50 Cent, I mean, we got to start off with Get Rich or Die Trying, right? A 17? Get Rich or Die Trying got a 17 from critics. Look at this discrepancy.
Hundreds. See, now I'm trying real hard with you, mother. I'm trying to understand you. Where's the fucking lottos at? It's your kid right here. Now I'm gonna count to 3, and then I'm gonna blow his little head off, okay? 1.
That's enough. Let's go.
Whoa!
I said let's go.
Oh, baby, come on. How you gonna do this shit right now?
I told you don't shoot nobody. The first thing you do when we walk this motherfucker is shoot somebody.
Cause that's what I do. I kill motherfuckers. You know that?
Okay, so for those of you who haven't seen Get Rich or Die Trying, the movie starts with them robbing this place. And in the chronological timeline, this is actually the end of the movie. He robs this place. It goes wrong.
Actually, sir, this is the middle of the movie. It starts from the middle, then goes back to the beginning, and we work our way back up to the middle, and then we get the conclusion, which we can't really predict. All we know is the 9 shots. This is literally 50 Cent's autobiography. Come on now.
They leave after the robbery. He gets shot 9 times. It's set up like a mystery, kind of like a mystery, but you kind of know. They try to make it seem like it could be Terrence Howard's character. And yeah, he looks crazy. He yelling, he shooting people. He don't even have the hoodie and the hat on in the right order. And this is based loosely on events that happened in 50 Cent's life.
After Tupac, everybody wanted to be a gangster rapper. And if Tupac wasn't dead, Deuce's rapping would have killed him.
I might take your bones and suck your marrow. Suck your marrow, man.
Hey, yo.
Man, that's fucking whack, yo. Give me the damn fucking weed. Fucking marrow shit.
No one speaks like that. You don't need the fucking, if you got the damn. Give me the damn fucking weed.
Why you going through my stuff?
What?
Why you going through my stuff?
You in his
What are you
house.
doing with a loaded gun in my house?
You'll pay a fine of $500.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
Your fault I got caught.
My fault?
A $500 fine? That's light. Are you saying you don't have $500? What year is this?
Brother, this is the
What are you
90s.
selling? How long have you been doing this?
If I ain't had to hide who I was, I wouldn't have got caught.
Then who are you?
I'm in fucking hell. Living in the basement. I can't even stand up straight.
You end up just like your mama.
At least mama's not here on her knees washing floors like you.
That was
Got blood
disrespectful.
in my veins. My mama ain't lived like no second-class nigga. I'm a gangster, grandpa, and I'm proud of it.
Yeah, his wife,
Girlfriend.
yeah, girlfriend, whatever. She told me she doesn't want us to perform a tracheotomy.
Why?
I guess he's a singer.
Rapper.
What did he mean by that? If the other doctor's the one that spoke to the family, then why do you keep coming in here with these little corrections? He says this guy's wife. He says girlfriend. Okay. But then he says she doesn't want him to do a tracheotomy. Maybe he's a singer or something. He goes rapper. This guy's a fucking rapper. Look at him. Overall, Get Rich or Die Trying is an okay movie. I don't see how they compare this to 8 Mile. It just has rappers in it. That's it. There's no other comparison between the two.
It's an autobiography
He's acting,
of rappers, bro.
when he's younger, when he's playing younger Marcus, while it is bad, it's far from the worst.
Yeah. Mr. K.O., you like a god to me.
I ain't gonna lie, that was
I
a
don't
terrible
know
part.
Exactly why he chose to do that, but the movie was all right. I want to see what they're saying on Rotten Tomatoes. Sheridan gives this a pacing and depth one doesn't often find in urban product. Though Jackson, goddamn, use a fucking period somewhere, bro. Though Jackson reliving his own life traumas is handily upstaged at every turn by Terrence Howard. I agree. Get Rich's stories inspired by Jackson's life simply doesn't gel.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Terrence Howard literally stole the show. As soon as he appeared on camera, Terrence Howard took over the entire movie. His presence, yeah, there's levels to this acting shit, and clearly 50 wasn't there yet.
Tupac, You Can Sleep Easy. Richard Pryor, watch out. Saying he's a comedian if he thinks this is a good movie. Sheridan's surface vividness is applied around a vacuum. People behind the movie will no doubt get rich, but it's a shame they didn't try harder to make a better picture. 50 Cent died for our sins. Marcus sells dope. Marcus buys a gun. Marcus buys a microphone. Marcus goes to prison. Marcus gets shot. Marcus makes a movie about his life that no one goes to see. Okay, hold on. Copy. Nigga, I can't even spell. Okay, paste. Limited as an actor, 50 Cent has a charisma to ensure the film, which ends up lacking not in rappers, I don't know what that means, but in his conventional, I don't know what that means either. That sounds like a pale imitation of 8 Mile. A better film than 8 Mile. An impressive debut for the coined music star. They like puns. I mean, realistically, it's 3 stars max, right? 3 stars max. What should we put? I'm not gonna lie, it was okay. And post. Okay, in this movie, 50 Cent. In this movie, 50 Cent plays a running.
I ain't gonna lie, the dad pissed me off here. I ain't gonna lie. The dad pissed me off in this movie. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. The dad definitely pissed me off. Or the stepdad. I don't know if he was stepdad by luck. I think it was the real dad. I don't fucking remember. He pissed me off. 50 Cent after he got diagnosed with cancer was kind of like annoying. Then again, he was kind of a dick before he got the cancer. And then after he got the cancer, he was like, "Damn, bro, you just lost all your confidence, bro. You telling me You can't use none of your confidence and none of your charm to get you somewhere in life, bro. That's crazy.
Back that eventually gets, I think he gets cancer right before he gets signed to the NFL.
Right before the championship game, where the scouts was gonna be at to see if he was gonna get there.
Okay, so
I ain't gonna lie, them. I ain't gonna lie though, them dreads was terrible, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Them dreads was terrible, bro. If you see, it's free on YouTube. It's been free on YouTube for a long time now, bro. You can watch it for free on YouTube, bro. I swear to God, bro. Just watch this movie, bro. It's pretty good. It's pretty solid. It's alright. It ain't bad or nothing like that. It's Tubi level for sure. It's definitely Tubi level for sure. But it's alright for what it is. But them dreads though, 50 Cent with the dreads, bro. Just that shit was killing me, bro. I can't go lie to you. That shit was killing me, bro. That shit, bro. That I feel like the dreads on 50 Cent was worse than the ones on Mekhi Phifer and 8 Mile, bro. I swear to God, I think the dreads on 50 Cent were 10 times worse than the ones on Mekhi Phifer and 8 Mile. I think I'm gonna stand on that. I'm gonna definitely stand on that.
As a young kid, it's showing him growing up playing football. His mom's always been very supportive, and then it transitions into him playing college ball. And I want to say something now. Right now, the hairpiece doesn't look that bad because of the lighting. Throughout the movie,
it's trash.
More and more.
It's trash.
I'm gonna make this really quick.
That shit trash.
For the other fellas.
Yeah, the dad was pissing me off though.
What's that?
What was your fastest time off the line tonight? Because I ran a 4.340.
During the game, he had the opportunity to run the ball into the end zone, but instead he flicked it off to a teammate. And his stepfather, who is very obviously trying to live vicariously through his stepson, is not very happy about it because he thinks he can do better.
It's real, man. I had two choices out there tonight. I could have held on to the ball and went down with it. And when I hear my quarterback running up, saying on the right, I flicked that ball out there and we in the end zone.
Congratulations on the game.
Yeah, man, I'm good.
Yeah, but
I ain't gonna lie, the brother was pissing me off too. The brother was giving me school shooter vibes. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Nigga was giving me school shooter vibes. You know I wanted to talk to her. It's like, bitch ass nigga. You lame, man. Yo, sit your goofy ass down somewhere. Oh, geeky, dorky, nerdy ass nigga. Go sit your lame ass down, nigga. Nigga giving out school shooter vibes the entire time, bro. Oh my God. Nigga got mad. Nigga got mad because the girl wanted your brother the entire time. She ain't want you, brother. The girl didn't even want you. All just because you wanted to talk to her. You know I liked her first. She didn't want you. She was only hanging around with you to get to the homeboy. She ain't fuck with you like that. Y'all was just friends, bro. Just gonna have to go ahead and charge her to the game, bro. But if 50 was a real brother though, he would have clocked that right away, and he would have been like, "Nah, I don't do that. I don't do little bro like that. I ain't gonna do little bro like that."
leave. This isn't my scene.
Yo, I don't know how, but I just not noticed that he has a gold tooth. Why does he have a gold tooth?
You all right?
Yeah, probably just a little dehydrated.
You want to quit?
Hell no. Reset that.
I thought so.
He starts showing signs of being sick when he's running bleachers one day, and he ignores it.
Go ahead, I'm good. I'm busy.
I know what he in here trying to do. He want to holler at baby.
That's what you was doing? She ain't even got no ass.
Sometimes he does things to his brother where I'm like, it makes sense why this nigga would hate you, bro.
For me, you give it to me for 12.
Who's this schmuck?
I spoke to my mom. She said she co-signed a note.
The screen didn't freeze or anything. I just want y'all to look at this shit. I just want to know the reasoning. Why did he have to have a gold tooth and locks? This is one of the scenes where you can really see how bad the hairpiece is. It's a mop on his head. It's game night. This is supposed to be a big game. It's supposed to be a lot of scouts in the stands. Unfortunately, almost immediately following the game in the showers, he goes down and he wakes up in the hospital. From this point in the movie, he is an entirely different person. For this part of the movie, just for this part, he lost 50 pounds.
Don't know. Everything they told us was wrong. We ought to sue that hospital.
That shit pissed me off too.
We should sue the
Lynn, come on, Lynn Whitfield, baby girl from if y'all don't know who that is, that's Brandy from love Thin Line Between Love and Hate. I'm looking at her like I know goddamn good and well your ass is not fake cutting no goddamn. I'm like, I know this is low budget. I know this is a low budget hood film and all that, but you ain't got to be low budget too. You a top tier actress. Come on, Lynn Whitfield. What are we doing? This ain't how we supposed to do this. Come on now, dog. Come on, man. What is we doing here? What was that? That wasn't it. That wasn't it. But I will say this though, 50 definitely dedicated himself to the role. So that I have to give him props for that. He definitely dedicated himself to the role. Cut it, went bald, lost like 50 pounds. Like, yo, that's dedication. You got to give him his props for that.
University. They tested him every year. They had to know this was coming.
That would call for lawyers, Eric. Lawyers cost money.
You know when the best times of my life were? When I was on that football field.
I don't care.
I wanted your boy to have something good to look back on, Bernie.
I'm tired of all your loser football stories.
And every step of the way, you blocked me. He could have done it. He had the talent.
They probably should have had someone who was a bit faster, maybe a stunt double, doing his 40 for him because...
Go! Bring it! Come on, baby, let's go!
Yeah, 50 was...
Let's
Yeah.
run a running back, Dion. You know, those are guys that get the pretty girls, make all the money. Now give us a running back time. Get back down there. You got another one in you? All right, listen. Just try it out. Try it out.
This kid's nuts.
He's the best I've ever seen.
This is not a convincing 40. Okay, so overall in this movie, I wouldn't say his acting is actually that bad. It is, his acting level is par for the course for the type of movie that it is. This is like a Hallmark movie, a Lifetime movie. It's on E, something that's in the background while your mom is cooking or something like that. Everything doesn't have to be a blockbuster. He's trying to emote. He's trying to act. I got to give him props for that. He lost 50. I don't think y'all understand how hard it is to lose 50 pounds and look all sucked up like that.
Yeah.
What I would say about this movie is the production is horrible. Multiple times during this movie, I'm just gonna show you a couple of them, but multiple times in this movie, the sound cues.
Couldn't see that he had two beautiful sons and a beautiful wife. That was his damn problem. Sons and a beautiful wife. That was his damn problem. Now let me tell you, there's no pot of gold at the end of this rainbow, so get out.
I'm right here. You talk about me like I'm dead already.
I'm not sure.
Where was you watching this at though? That's the real question. Was you watching this on YouTube for free? Because if you was watching this on YouTube for free, yeah, you gonna get the PG-13 version. That's what I'm noticing a lot about these free movies on YouTube, bro. A lot of them is coming with a PG PG. Because I remember I was watching goddamn, what was it? I was watching some movie. I don't remember the movie, but they kept blurring out the cuss words. And I was like, wait a minute. This YouTube. They shouldn't be blurring out the cuss words. Why is the cuss words getting blurred out? They blurring out the cuss words. They doing the BET voiceover. Nah, brother. Nah, sucker. Nah, brother. You know, that shit. Like, they was like, man, you a damn fool if you think I'm gonna do that stuff, sucker. My brother, I ain't with that. Nah, brother, you got to get your own. Like, bruh, I'm looking at it like, bruh, this a rated R movie. Why is there PG-13 voiceovers? And I was like, this is why you can't watch shit on YouTube, bruh. They be censoring shit, bro. I don't know what YouTube problem is with us with profanity, but this the internet. The last time I checked, you be allowed to say whatever the fuck you want to say on here, bro. It don't matter what go on over here. It's the fucking internet. For fuck's sake, man. For fuck. Now this video gonna get demonetized. I don't give a flying fuck. Fuck this shit. fuck, dick, pussy ass shit. I don't care. But Yeah, man. It was some rated R movie and it kept getting dubbed over. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck is this? And that took me out from the movie. I was interested in watching the movie. Then they started doing that shit. I was like, man, fuck this shit. So you probably was watching the YouTube version of this movie. You probably gotta watch like the Tubi or like the Pluto TV version of this movie.
Who was on the sound team, but they need to be fired. And this movie is made by the stepdad who made New Jack City. Let's go ahead and give it already. I feel like he did a good job here. There were some good themes in the movie. Sometimes your body just fails you. Okay, All Things Fall Apart didn't even get enough critic reviews on it. Let's put our 2 cents in here. Let's see what this is. This quietly affecting work bodes well for the music turned mogul's future creative endeavors for his Cheetah Vision Films banner. Okay. Only marginally more sophisticated in its treatment of cancer than The Room, which treated it as a bizarre aside never to be mentioned again. Straining to be meaningful until it's blue in the face, All Things Fall Apart is a hackneyed, stilted production held back in great part by Jackson's decision to insert himself in the lead role. Let's look at a couple of just a regular audience. I simply like this movie for 50 Cent's performance. He makes the film. I love the underlying themes. The camera work is amazing. Most underrated movie I know of. Camera work is amazing is a stretch. The production on this movie was ass. Mario Van Peebles has lost his mind. I've been wanting to watch this for a while now. I'm a huge 50 Cent fan, music-wise, and I wanted to know how good of an actor he was. You should watch the channel. Plus, I've heard a lot about this movie concerning his weight loss for the role. I went in expecting some good stuff. Sports dramas aren't exactly my first choice, but I truly loved Invictus, so why wouldn't I like this? I was so wrong. It was just a huge disappointment. It hurts to say this is Curtis Jackson is not a very good actor, nor are any of the supporting actors. Paired with the bad acting was a very predictable plot. Not necessarily bad, but predictable for sure. I wouldn't recommend this at all, to be honest, though I'm happy to have seen it anyway. What a nice way to end it. What's more absurd than a 40-year-old playing a high school football player is 50 Cent losing a huge amount of weight for the worst acting and movie I've ever seen. I can't spell it for shit. This is a Hallmark/Lifetime movie with 50 Cent in the lead role. Don't expect anything more. The hairpiece is atrocious. Send post. All right, next up is a movie called 12. It's a movie where the Deep plays a high school dropout and he's trying to sell drugs. I only watch pieces of this because this is actually a terrible movie.
I've never seen this.
And tell stories about how it is to kids from Dalton and Collegiate and Chapin and Riverdale.
Yeah, so the movie starts off with this horrible narration that seems like it would belong in like Sin City or some shit. Like I said, we're following the Deep's character. They tried to cram a lot into an hour and a half, but the main conflict is, so White Mike is trying to date Emma Roberts, but he doesn't want Emma Roberts to know that he's a drug dealer. So he's slowly trying to get out of said job. Unfortunately for him, his cousin's a junkie.
Shit is happening, cause monstrous, bewildering shit, and I need to see you. You know, so just call me back fast, all right?
He play a junkie in damn near everything he in. He just has that troubled look on his face. I don't even think he's wearing makeup. And his friends know exactly who to go to for drugs, and that is Mike. Mike's cousin ends up addicted to 12, the titular drug. He's in debt, and instead of paying 50 Cent back, he tries to mug him. 50 Cent ends up taking care of that, but keeps it a secret from Mike.
How much?
1,000. Here.
Get that shit out of my face, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, you see my cousin Charlie around?
Who?
Charlie? Guy who hooked us up? Still dealing 12 for you, isn't he?
Nah, I ain't seen him.
All right, well, if you do, let him know I'm looking for him. I appreciate that.
I hate it. I hated watching this movie. I skipped around a lot because I couldn't stand it.
So, Sean's your boyfriend?
Oh, I have lots of boyfriends. I mean,
Damn.
I'm not a slut.
Damn.
Different guys are interesting for different reasons. You're interesting for... I'm sorry.
Bro, I'm just gonna fast forward through this shit. This is painful, bro.
I don't have any money right now. Wait. I can get you the money later. If you just leave the 12 now.
Please, man. I suck your dick.
Later in the movie at the party, when Lionel, 50 Cent's character, is in bed with one of the main drug user girls. He pulls out a gun. The gun ends up being Mike's cousin's gun. He recognizes it. For some reason, tries to rush him and gets shot. The ballistics in this movie are weird. Okay, so this gun should have put a hole in his ass, for lack of a better term. Then the guy comes out of the room, shoots at one guy, and it's like he got hit in the eye with a pellet gun. But then he turns around and shoots 50 Cent, and one bullet hits him in the back, and he's down. He's done. I don't get it.
Yeah, I didn't want you to know I was the president of the Hypocrites Club.
That's how you gonna close this movie out? I didn't want you to know that I was the president of the Hypocrites Club. Smiley face. Who wrote this? Ooh, that makes me, I could sock him. I could sock him right in his lip right now. In conclusion, that movie did fucking suck. It got a 3%. This got worse than Get Rich or Die Trying. And then didn't even redeem itself. It got a 32. 50 Cent's acting was not the worst here. Let's look at a couple of reviews. Number 1, irritating. Overburdened with too many characters and a manufactured conclusion, 12 wastes a solid performance by Chase Crawford. There are absolutely no surprises in 12, none. And the characters are as familiar as the story, a stock collection of prep school males and females that look as if they've never sat through class in their lives. Give Schumacher credit for making a movie that is, at the very least, unique in its failure. I don't see not one tomato. Let me check this. Okay. Someone gave it 5 stars. Is strong. My friend and I just watched this. This was the best movie I've ever seen in my entire life. Never seen a plot line or characters that were so spectacularly nothing. Okay, they had me in the first half. It was really incredible. I imagine it was Venom Snake narrating the whole movie so I wouldn't throw up halfway through. Really awesome to hear. Pokes her, bangs her, boinks her. Really incredible stuff. I think I have COVID. Oh my Lord. Fantastic movie. I couldn't finish the movie. I was bored to death with the narration. I only watched it because there was a couple of good actors in it. Don't waste your time. Whether it's an overdose of drugs or a love letter to gangster flicks, for a movie holding the burning medallion of badness, this 12 is closer to a 0. Okay, you kind of stole his bar. Characters, 0.5 out of 5. Story, 0 out of 5. Acting, 0 out of 5. Direction, 0 out of 5. Cinematography, 0.5 out of 5. Soundtrack, 0 out of 5. Overall, a 0.5 out of 5. One of the worst movies I have ever seen. I think it had the potential to be great, but just about everything was approached in the wrong way. The movie had by far the corniest dialogue I've witnessed in my 25 years of watching movies. I concur. Let's write our review. I'm going to go ahead and give it half a star, baby. If you make it through this movie, you should get a medal. Unfortunately, that won't replace the time that you've lost. Post. Okay, so normally this is probably where most people would go into Power, but I've got a confession. I've only seen the first season of Power. I know, but I have seen clips floating around the internet, and no, that is not a substitute for watching and understanding the moment myself, but I can tell from what I have seen from certain clips that I have seen that he has 100% grown as an actor.
Yeah.
We made this run. I gave this territory to Ghost and the Tommy, and they gave it to you. The shit is a loan. Don't make us collect.
How you gonna do that?
What?
Let me stop the video right there for a second. At this point in time, I have now caught up on the vast majority of Power, at least book 1. Kanan is one of the most deplorable, evil motherfuckers I have ever seen in my life. I despise him, and that is all due to the great job that Mr. Curtis Jackson
give him his flowers. Gotta give him his flowers for this. He played the hell out of Kanan.
I do think he has a small problem with enunciating, but I mean that could be just like a speech impediment that he has. So I'm not gonna hold that against him. But he does a great job at looking like he's thinking. Does that make sense? Like he looks like he's thinking about a way to hurt somebody all the time. I'm telling you, it's in the eyes. I keep saying that, but it's in the eye.
We also behind the opinion that Ruiz got Roller clipped.
Oh, come on. You know that Ruiz didn't kill Roller.
Ghost said that same shit. Yo, how y'all so sure about it, man? Unless y'all killed Roller yourselves.
Oh shit, this is a full circle moment. This is the kid that played in McGee Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah, that's what made this moment so sad.
It ain't your fault, man. You don't come from good parents. Right? You know the real reason why they call you Quarter Water? Cause your mama used to charge 25 cents to pull a nigga dick after school.
Yo, fuck you, you bitch ass nigga.
So as far as his rating goes, for believability, which is, do I believe that he is the character? I'd say I'll give him a 4. For line delivery, I'll give him a 3. For stage presence, especially later on in his career, obviously I'm gonna give him a 4. For physicality, meaning overall acting, it's not just action sequences, it's acting in the face as well, I'll give him a 3 for that. And as far as versatility goes, I'm gonna have to give him a 2 because I don't want to say he played similar roles, but the one role outside of drug dealer / criminal that I can think of that he did well, I can't think of one that he did well. He played in Southpaw, even he was kind of grimy. He played in Escape Plan, he was very forgettable in that. His bag is playing the bad guy. Also, the actor that plays young Kanan,
We're still on the same team.
Top tier.
This nigga think he calling plays.
Hey, Rock's okay.
No harm, no foul. This ain't what you think it is, nigga. And I ain't who you think I am.
that's a good actor. Power is very important because it shows exactly where those other movies got 50 Cent to. He didn't give up, okay? Some actors dip a toe and they only do supporting roles to be trusted with dialogue. He wanted to be trusted with character development. 50 Cent wants to act, and I can only respect that. I would say 50 Cent is a pretty middle of the road actor. I would trust him with
C minus, C minus,
type of leading role.
C minus or a solid C is what I give 50 Cent.
Because he doesn't have much range, unfortunately. I have yet to see him in a truly emotional scene where he can hold an emotion that's not anger. I want to see sadness. All right, y'all, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it right there. I had fun. I hope you did too. Please do not forget to hit the like button on the way out if you liked the video. We will be doing more of these, so stick around for those. I mean, my people.
Alrighty, man. Let's just go about do it for this one. Most definitely, I think 50 Cent is a C, solid C to a C minus actor. I'm not gonna say the best. Like I said, nowhere near Will Smith, not even a Tupac, but he's up. But he's good enough for a role. He's good enough. With Kanan would get him up to a B minus, but overall, if we just talk about Kanan alone, he's a B. He's a B minus, but like overall though, C minus to solid C. That's the best I can give him. But other than that though, man, I wouldn't say he can't act. He can act. He's pretty solid. It's pretty solid for what it is. I would say he's good like for if you trying to get like a Tubi movie off the ground, 50 Cent's your guy. If you're trying to get a Tubi movie off the ground and make a series out of that, 50 Cent's your guy. Definitely, for sure. But anyway, so that's just gonna about do it for this one. I'll see y'all in the next video. Till then, bye.